been opened up to them. So Yazidis who've been trapped on the mountaintop, and a lot of them have actually taken up arms, they're fighters, a lot of the families managed to escape. They now have the option of staying put and having humanitarian supplies brought in much more easily over land than the very perilous helicopter trips that were the main lifeline. Or they could leave. So that is the option. The Kurds are extremely pleased with their operation. They say it achieved its goals. Its goal was to break the siege. But of course there is still a long way to go. Mount Sinjar is a very big hill area. The IS forces, the militants, were all around it. Now a kind of corridor has been opened up, but it will still be vulnerable. There's a lot more work to do to clear IS from the whole area, and of course the town of Sinjar, which lies to the south of the mountains on the far side, remains in Islamist hands. So the work is still there lying ahead, but the Kurds, I think, are pretty happy that this operation went very swiftly, and basically they have achieved their objectives in less than 48 hours.
Right, a big operation for them, clearly, some 8,000 Peshmerga involved. How big would you say, how big a deal is this in terms of the ebb and flow of the conflict with IS?
Well, if you're taking it as the overall struggle against IS, the whole shebang, this is just a nibble at the edge, really, because you've got the whole of the rest of the Sunni areas of Iraq, plus, of course, the big parts of northeast and northern Syria to contend with, and the complications outside the Kurdish area are massive, both Iraq, where the army has really not been in very good shape. A lot of Shia militias are piling in, but that's complicated. You can't overrun very safely Sunni areas with Shia militias. So in Iraq there are problems. In Syria there's a massive problem trying to get together a kind of credible force on the ground. I mean, the American strategy of trying